What did you want to be when you grew up? I grew up with a brother. We were back and forth all the time. He wanted to be a debater. He wanted to argue. And when I was very young, he used to always go into this mode of operation called the risk analyst. You see, there was no such thing as a safe haven job, career, or path. He wound up freaking out at his University of Chicago days and heading overseas to live. Now works as a marketing engineering / rep for an air conditioner company out of Israel. He travels to Scotland, the UK, Germany, the Middle East, and the United States, selling air conditioning systems. But if I wanted to join the circuses, some people fell off the tightrope. The tigers could eat you. You'll be unhappy. You'll have no love. You'll have no home. Okay. That was not really an option for me. I said, what did you want me to do? Run off and join the circus? And that was the response. Okay. Let's say it was, you wanted to be in the Bloomingdale's training program. That's retail. No one will buy it from you. There'll be lesser options. They don't make a lot of money. And you'll just be a slave to paycheck. And then people will know how to get you and find you, and you won't be happy. So all of these situations worked out that I'm unhappy. Every time I would say to the people that say, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I said, boy, I want to be an astronaut. So they wrote everything down in what's called the Book of Life for me. And I was undecided, and I kept saying 20 different things. So, but I didn't say professional athlete because I didn't think I could make it at that level. But I enjoyed playing the baseball, some of the football, soccer. But so anyway, so I had this inner cynic with me about career paths. What I settled on was not the astronaut, not the designer, not any of these things, but it was to be a great writer. Okay, I had said television. They said, no, we can't do that. And that's what happened there. So one more thing. There's this thing by the cynic, the financier, air conditioning guy, who says, if you want to be a writer, write. Okay, if you want to be a zookeeper, get a cat, a snake, and a dog, and then you're caring for these animals, and you're a zookeeper. Okay. Want to be an artist? There's your canvas paint. Okay? You want to be a computer programmer? There's a computer. Program the computer. Okay? What he doesn't understand, that what I consider normal people when they make a wish, they would like all that's involved in being a TV star, a writer, a painter, all of these things, a designer. They would like to have their designs built, the life of celebration of a person's life by being an actor or a TV star, all of the accoutrements, the extras that go with it, they would want. But not this guy. This guy is cold as they come. So what he did was, he said, what would Bill do if he had nothing to do with real life? Running away to live on a kibbutz in Israel wasn't adding up to him any good. So he joined a company to which he doesn't make very much money. His volunteer services make the kibbutz about $8,000 a year, but for which he gets to hop on an airplane and go to England and Germany and the United States on the company dollar. Also, the kibbutz makes $8,000. So I said to him about that, how much do you make? No answer. But he wants to know, who has the better life now? But no one's paying attention to him. And they are to this clown. But you can fall off the tightrope. Yeah, I know. Oh boy, was that bad?